Race facts. It's the first time after 2015 that the F2 Grand Prix of Italy takes place at Brindisi. 20 boats are qualified for the race, with Rashid Al-Khamzi on pole position, Bimba Sjöholm second and Tobias Mintekas on third. The race course in Brindisi, a 5-pin course with 4 left and 1 right-hand turns. One lap is 1.4 km long, the race distance 43 laps. The race. Because the provided starting pontoon did not match the Formula 2 requirements, it was decided the Grand Prix of Italy would have a flying start. So all the boats lined up on the race course, and then the green flag was up and Rashid Al-Khamzi was first into the first turn, followed by Bimba Sjöholm and Tobias Mintekas. The leader Al-Khamzi once again proved his outstanding performance the whole weekend. He built up a gap to second Sjöholm and controlled the race. But already in lap 3, Stefan Hagen on 4th position got under pressure from Ferdinand Zandbergen. Hagen could defend his 4th position, but Zandbergen kept up the pressure. Turn after turn, lap after lap, Zandbergen tried to find a way to pass Hagen when both closed up on 3rd place Tobias Mintekas. So now it was a 3-boat fight for 3rd, 4th and 5th spot. And also Zandbergen got in trouble when Ola Pettersson on 6th position came closer, so now the boat from 3rd to 6th were all within split seconds. Now again, Zandbergen trying to pass Hagen and Hagen almost losing it here, but the German still on 4th spot in front of Zandbergen, who himself has Pettersson full size in his mirrors. It was racing at the limit in these rough conditions and as close as possible. Only Rashid Al-Khamzi, the leader of the race, seemed to have everything under control, as well as Bimba Sjöholm on 2nd. Zandbergen, Pettersson, that thing is not over yet. Both side by side into the turn. Zandbergen on the inside stays in front of Pettersson. But now Zandbergen inside and it's Hagen again under pressure from Zandbergen. What a race now. Again Pettersson on the inside tries to pass Zandbergen. 3 boats now on the edge. Zandbergen almost flying and Pettersson sees his chance, both side by side. There is Hagen in the way, and now it's Zandbergen side by side with Hagen. But Hagen stays in front of Zandbergen and Pettersson still on the inside. Pettersson, no, still Zandbergen in front of Pettersson. It's unbelievable, what a show. And now it's Hagen again getting in trouble. Zandbergen is there, and now Pettersson passed Zandbergen and is now 5th and already chasing Stefan Hagen for 4th spot. Pettersson on fire now, goes to the inside and backs off here, but Ola Pettersson at the moment with the clearly better performance. Hagen has problems keeping that boat under control in these conditions, and Ola Pettersson again on the inside. Both side by side now, and again Hagen stays in front of Pettersson. But no time to rest. Ola Pettersson right behind Hagen on the back straight. Pettersson can go faster. Side by side now. And Pettersson pulled ahead. Now Pettersson 4th, Hagen 5th and Zandbergen 6th. And there is Zandbergen. The Charger pilot also passed Hagen. Now Hagen dropped back to 6th spot. Now this becomes the Ola Pettersson show. The Swede right behind Tobias Mintekas. This is the battle for 3rd now. And Hagen in serious trouble. Now passed by Duarte Benavente. Hagen's boat undrivable in these conditions. But there is Pettersson. Pulled to the inside of Mintekas, and there you go. Ola Pettersson now 3rd. Right now, it looks like everything is possible for Ola Pettersson at this Grand Prix. And indeed, Pettersson closed the gap to 2nd Bimba Sjöholm. It is unbelievable. Meanwhile, Ferdinand Zandbergen gets passed by Duarte Benavente. So now this is important looking at the overall standings, because Benavente now moved up to 3rd overall in the championship. But this race is not over yet. Pettersson still trying to catch Sjöholm and this second spot on the podium. And there you go, Pettersson taking a wide line, better acceleration, and Pettersson is through. Ola Pettersson now on second spot, Sjöholm third, but their yellow flag is out. What happened? It's Giacomo Sacchi who stopped with technical problems. That means Bimba Sjöholm moved back up to second because the yellow flag came out in the same lap Ola Pettersson passed Sjöholm. What a race so far. Epic doesn't even seem to describe this Italian Grand Prix. And now everything is open again. Even Alcamzi's first spot is now on the line. And here is the green flag. Restart, and Pettersson already trying to get Sjöholm. No, Sjöholm still second, Pettersson third, and there is Tobias Myntekas on fourth. But now it's Myntekas getting under pressure from Duarte Benavente. This is the fight for fourth position, and it's Myntekas staying in front of Benavente. Zandbergen, who is only sixth now, losing another spot to Daniel Segenmark. So Zandbergen still second in the championship, but second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth now separated by only 5 points in the World Championship standings. Only 4 laps to go and Stefan Hagen drops out of the race. Alcamzi dominating this Grand Prix from start to finish and wins the Grand Prix of Italy in Brindisi. But the fight for second spot is not over yet. It's the final lap and Pettersson right behind Sjöholm on the outside. And Pettersson with more speed into the last turn of the race. Sjöholm inside, Pettersson outside. Can he make it on the finish straight? There's the finish line and Pettersson passed Sjöholm on the final meters of the race.
Yeah, that's one of the roughest races and the race of my life. Yes, of course it is. It's almost like winning here the first time.
Who would have had these two on the list for a podium finish here in Brindisi? Bimba Sjöholm, after an excellent race, comes third and is more than happy.
That feels awesome. It's great. It was a very tough race. Very much bounce and waves, and suddenly Ola disappeared from nowhere. And he overtook me, but then there was a yellow flag, so I won that back. And well, I'm happy anyway, because now I know what this boat can do, what we can do as a team, and yeah, it's good with some points for the rest of the season, finally.
But it was Rashid Alcamzi who shines most with his outstanding performance here at the Italian Grand Prix in Brindisi.
I was running so fast in the course. I already lapped everyone, only left the fourth and the third and second and me. But after having yellow flag and it was completely rough, I want to save my position and I did a good performance this race.
The Abu Dhabi pilot not only won his second race in 2019, he also made a huge step towards the 2019 title win. Alcamzi is now 30 points ahead of second Ferdinand Zandbergen in the championship standings. But with 2 more races to come, everything is still open, and like mentioned before, only 5 points difference between Zandbergen, Benavente, Pettersson, Hagen and Segenmark. Places 2 to 6 in the championship means a close fight for the championship podium at the upcoming races. You cannot miss that, so stay tuned and follow F2 on YouTube, Facebook and f2worldchamp.com.